Hello, guys. Well, climbing up here in Punod is very, very difficult. And as an amateur bike rider, it is really difficult. The total elevation gain up to the summit is about 800 meters, starting from San Carlos City Hall. And that's our regular, go-to route here in the city. Now, I can only imagine looking at the recent Tour de France, which they climbed at the Hautecam. Well, it puts Punod to shame because the Hautecam is only 13 kilometers from the foot of the climb, and it uphills up to 1,200 or 1,500 meters. And to compare it to Punod, well, it really put the area to shame. So, if one of those, riders who are trying to think about riding here in San Carlos, well, Punod is a tough one. About what? Just, I think, 20% easier to some of the climbs that the tour did by the pros. So, and some of my friends said that if you're going to classify Punod climb, right there, look at the drone shot, it's beautiful. In the Tour de France, probably Punod will be classified as a category 2 climb. Well, it's not that bad, and it's really good for 2 to 3 times a week workout. That should give you a good feeling, each and every visit to the summit. So that's it. Hautecam, wow. I can imagine how we can compare to all of those pros because they're climbing it at 35 to 36 minutes. Wow, that's insane. And imagine the grade of the area. So how I wish I could ever be there. But that's them. That's a pro cyclist. And they're way much stronger than the regular bike riders. So that's me right there. I can't even breathe. That's the steepest part of the climb with about that's in Punod, of course. So that area right there is about it kicks up to 22%, and that's already a few meters from the summit. And look at me. I'm trying to talk, but I couldn't. Yeah, because it's really very hard. I'm also taking a video just using my iPhone. But if you go there, have a visit, it will be a blast. It's hard, but it's worth your time, climbing up here. Yeah, I'm wearing Andot kit right there. It's beautiful. That's from the Vamos event from last year. Now look at that. That's in Dukog, and well, that's one of the most popular areas here in San Carlos. So you guys could check it out, and it's best to go there in the summer because right now in the month of July, it's almost raining and the roads are nasty. That's the view right there from the summit. Look at that, it's beautiful. You can see Sipaway Island from there. Yeah, look at the surroundings. It's quite cold up in the summit, and it gives you the nice feeling, fresh air, and nature. So I'm using my Trek Pro caliber mountain bike climbing there. So when you're using a mountain bike, um, it's quite it's a little bit difficult than using a road bike, because the road bikes are much more it's much lighter. But when using a mountain bike, you can have the 12-speed gearing, so you can do a chill ride just spinning up to the summit. All right, so that's it. Yeah, I'm just trying to trying to compare the profile. That's the Hautecam profile, and that's the Punod profile. Bye, guys.